Hello everybody and welcome to the SBGameFun channel and to another episode of Control DLC AWE Altered World Event. We are continuing with our quest to go after Hartman. Is that right? Oh, we gotta return to sender. Return to the shifted office. Yeah. We're going to pursue Hartman, but let's turn in this quest. Return to the shifted offices. Hopefully they won't make us do another set. Okay, Eagle Limited AWE. I am right here. Okay, so I need to shift over to the either the loading bay. Let me go to the loading bay. Then I can work my way north to the shifting offices. That's I think that's the 3-story, 4-story stacked area. Which is what I don't
should just
like.
follow the tube.
Whoa. Shifting office, did I? Just run right by it? It's in here. Okay. Did I get this?
Okay, I'm just going to freestyle then. My mother always said, never talk to strangers. Always. Never. Always. Never.
I think we listened to this one already. Whoops, sorry.
Isn't a stranger just someone you don't know? What if the only thing stopping a stranger from being a friend?
Oh, I missed this.
So you're the one sending out spam mail. And that takes care of that. No more superstitious blackmail.
That was one of the ones that was sitting in one of those containment rooms. How did it get out? Is a good question. Alright. Oops, sorry. Making a mess out of the fast travel nodes. Eagle Limited? Eagle Limited AWE. Entrance, nope. Nope. Eagle Limited AWE. So, okay, now that was fairly quickly. So we need to come back here to the train. Is that right? Yep. And follow the crazy guy. Is that right? Over here into this. Oh, I was in the right area. There's some classified material. Shaded specimen captured. Shaded specimen A010, formerly Dr. Emil Hartman, is captured. An alert from the redacted Washington monitoring station indicated minor redacted activity occurring in the area. Agent Estevez was dispatched to investigate inside the... I wonder if this is the Alan Wake reference. Inside the redacted lodge, she discovered the facility's former owner, Dr. Emil Hartman. He had been converted into a shaded individual per definitions found in File 634-1923 and displayed violent behavior characteristics of its type. Agent Estevez alerted the on-site research team to the specimen's presence, and with some difficulty it was successfully contained in a black rock cell, and its inhabitants were transported safely back to HQ, where the specimen remains detained in the investigation sector as part of the Eagle Limited AWE, or one of these AWE investigations. Once the investigations is closed, research teams have petitioned to relocate the specimen to their sector for study. Refer to file 511-0203. Alright. Here we go. Let me take a look at this here. Yeah, we've investigated the Eagle Limited AWE as well as the Fra Marl, so I think we have one more to look at, and that's the one north of the active investigation sector. That's the Brighton Lake or something? Oops. Oh, come on. Okay, let's put this on so we can continue with our journey here. Whoa! My goodness, that bugger. I missed it. I gotta go get it. Heck? This area just opened up for me. This is a shifting part of the building here. In the investigation sector. Whoa. Oh. I need some form of light, man. Okay, there's nothing up here. And there's no way in. Classified material. Motel complaint. Hey Stu, did you hear about Fisher? Got himself in trouble in the motel. Why the hell does anyone volunteer to stake out that place? Gives me the creeps. But hey, at least he came back, if you can call it that. I saw some of the footage they pulled out of there with him. Tom, down in evidence processing, showed me. Crazy stuff. Fisher had the cameras pointed at himself half the time. I'm guessing he went nuts on day one. He did catch something, though. Got one of those fiber optic cameras under the doors of the room he was hiding in and recorded something out in the hall. Looked like a shadow, maybe human. Tom tried to get the quality up, but it's still blurry as crap. Just reaffirms my position. Stay the crap out of the motel. Anyway, up for some shoom later? Lisa got up to an hour and 38 minutes yesterday. New record to beat. See ya, Dave. Shoom players. Shoom. Oh, jeez. Did this open up? It's opening up as I go, right? One of these walls is going to give to me. Let's claim this point. AWE Transit Bay. So where are we? Oh, we're coming on the next. Oh. Jeez. I could feel Hartman, his dark presence. Jeez. Which way do we go? Let's just go. Oh.
We need to get those lights on.
Lights? What lights? Oh, we got it. They better not be on both sides. Let's come out here.
Killed everyone.
All right. Let's take a quick look-see here. If you look up here, there's 4 nodes. There's 4 power nodes that need to be activated. And we need to find... What is this? We need to find... I take it these hiss nodes. If we can destroy the hiss nodes, maybe we can get access to something. Down here. Yes. First one first. Right
We need
side.
another power core.
Oh, he's out there. There's homeboy. Oh, can't hurt him. What's next, folks? What's next? I think it's a node over there. Yep. He's floating around out there. Ah! Ah! Holy cow! Oh my gosh. He's sucking life. He was sucking the life out of me. Bugger. Okay, we got 2. Okay, the one closest to us here on the right side. And we got visitors. I got more. Oh, Mr. Fancy Pants there. You're a weirdo, man. Weirdo. Ah, get in here, get in here. Ooh. Oh, I see Hiss popping in. Where are you, boys? If I take this now, the light's gonna go out on me. I don't have a choice. I gotta do it. Oh. Woo-wee.
Where's the switch?
Where's the switch? You gotta ask that question? I think it's a yellow button. Yes, yellow cable with the button. Let's do it. Hartman, you disgusting. Okay. Are there anything here that I can read? Any classified materials hidden in boxes? What just opened? The turntable. Okay, we'll follow that. We'll make our way there in just a bit. Let's finish searching these areas. Nothing here. Was this the door where we came through? Yes, it is. Anything classified? Nope. That's it. So let's follow Mr. Nutjob here, Mr. Hartman. Oh, sewers. I hate sewers. It's dark, folks, but still somewhat visible. Okay, wait a minute. Homeboy disappeared. So, return to active investigations. Oh, that's why that turntable door opened. Alright, I think we've seen enough there. I'm gonna get some hissies popping up here in just a minute. No? No hissies? Oh, that's weird. Oh. Why do I hear music? That's where we gotta go. Active investigations. One-way elevator trip. Up. Oh, or down. Mr. Emil Hartman. Bright Falls. Bright Falls.
Director, ma'am, great timing. Hartman just came through here. God, he was hideous. He tore the security door into the Bright Falls AWE site wide open. He was so ugly. Like, wow, I got a good look at him, and Christ, he does not look like he used to. The hiss must have messed him up or something. He looks like a bar rag that's been twisted by the world's strongest man. Or a monster from some 80s horror movie. You know, back when it was all practical effects? Ugh, nasty.
Real
Did you say
professional,
something?
Winston.
Remember, I can't hear you. Never mind, just go after Hartman. Oh, so disgusting.
Oh, darn it. Back to the elevator. Make my way up again. Yeah, I wanted to see the dark spaces, and I fired a couple rounds in there, but got too close to the edge. There's nothing in there.
I've written, rewritten. The darkness wants to hide the past and make me lose my way. I trust what I read on these pages. I wrote them for a reason. Cut through the reality, tear it apart, and rewrite it. They are drawn to the mystery.
Wake, you're freaking me out, man. See all those dark areas? Oh, no. One-way trip. Alright, let's do it. Oh, come on. I gotta have to fight Hartman in the dark. Oh
Stop.
no.
Let's go take care of it.
Oh. Jeez. Where's my light? Can I move now? Oh. Whew.
Thank you for meeting with us again, Dr. Hartman.
It's my pleasure, gentlemen. I hope the information I've provided thus far has small use.
It's been invaluable, Doctor. Really, we have a much clearer picture of this event, thanks to your accounts.
Well, I do consider myself a keen observer.
We did have one question. You mentioned in an earlier conversation that your patients displayed, and I'm paraphrasing here, unnatural abilities that you in fact encouraged during the time of your lodge. It'd be very helpful if you could fill us in on the details there.
Of course. Like yourselves, I work to understand and even bend the rules of our earthly paradigm. My patient's well-being was paramount, of course, but I would hardly be a man of science if I did not reach out at the underlying truth. As I stated in my written proposal, I believe working alongside your organization could be greatly beneficial to both parties. Sharing notes, as they say.
Thank you, Doctor. That's all we need to hear. Remy?
Dr. Emil Hartman, you have been found in breach of Codes 4, 8, and 74 of the Federal Bureau of Control Criminal Offense System.
What? You can't do this. I am a well-connected man. You're making a dire mistake, my friend.
Will be detained until further notice and all personal property will be confiscated, including the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
That's
Ooh.
preposterous. You can't just seize my property. I'm a United States citizen. I have rights. That lodge is my life's work. I'm offering you years of research.
Get him out of here.
You're making a mistake. You have to listen to me. You have to listen!
Delusions of grandeur. Ew. Holy cow. There was something here. And Hartman. Oh, back to the motel? No. I don't go back to the motel.
I've forgotten again.
Swirling door.
I know it. I've forgotten.
Psychedelic. The trip. Come on, wake up.
He's coming. I've got to get out of here. Dive deep.
All right, Wake. You're freaking me out, man.
Whatever is going on with Wake, he clearly needs some help.
Yep, he clearly needs help. Oh. First door open. Eesh. Lights, lights. Can I get that lamp? I gotta turn on the lights. Next room. I hear stuff. Last room. Do I get access to this room right here? The casino? I can still manipulate this light. But the other one's it's a closed door. Oh, look at that. What is this? Got the keys.
Going mad. Wake had to escape, right? His escape. Wake needed a hero. A hero needed a crisis. For the part in the story about the government agency, Wake needed something special, something to convey an alien force mimicking human intelligence.
He's going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Oh, where does this put us? Get the power on. saved there. Something tells me if I enter this room, I'm committed. Bright Falls, AWE.
Another replica. Like the one they made for Ordinary. I wonder what happened here.
Director Faden here. Send backup to my location.
Oh, man.
Reinforcements are here!
I see him down there. Oh, we're blocked off. Can I throw it over there?
Oh, metamorphosis!
Get the lights on. So how do we get the lights on? That guy is running around. Oh, Hartman, you are all heartless, you bugger. Sit. F. Bright Falls 1976 summary. Bright Falls 1976 summary. 1976 summary. An unconfirmed threshold manifestation occurred at Cauldron Lake, Washington. Yeah, so this has to do with Mr. Wake. Sorry, folks, that's the chair. The citizens of Bright Falls had gathered in the town's southwestern fields for an annual festival known as the Deer Fest. Eyewitnesses all claimed that the day had been sunny, confirmed by the reviews of the area's weather reports. But then, with no warning, a thunderstorm appeared in the direction of Anderson Farm, and a tornado rose from Cauldron Lake. The torrential rain that followed caused a flash flood. It was as if the day had turned to night. Testimony from redacted. Frank Breaker, the sheriff of Bright Falls, formerly a bureau agent, see employee file redacted, managed to guide the crowd to safety as the festival grounds were destroyed by the flood. The festival was canceled, ending one day early. Lack of official bureau presence in the scene makes this event difficult to report as a confirmed AWE, though the similarity to other known events in Bright Falls area lend credence to the account of the townspeople. This is Bright Falls AWE 10. Did we get some multimedia as well? Might have been something. Hotline. I got hotline? Look at that, Wake. He's on the hotline, so he's like a board member of some sort.
The story needed many beginnings, many springs. Streams that turned into a river, a flood, and then an ocean. This was one. Wake used the materials he had, the connections he had, the people, the places. Wake put them in to make it true. His wife, the psychiatrist, his city. These connections, like magnets, move things. Alice was a conduit. She'd been in the dark place. The thing that had been Hartman sensed her near, sensed Wake through her. Went berserk, broke loose. Wake made sure Alice was already gone by then. Safe. The more springs, the more the story became real. The more people believed.
It's interesting, they have two different shots of him.
It was extremely
because the hairstyle changes slightly.
It had to go through the path of least resistance where success
Or is that two different people?
Where there was a connection
Two different manifestations.
Wake felt the pressure
Look
grow
at
in his head.
curly hair to the side. And then the other one's
Wake
a little
had
bit
to
more
escape.
straight,
Right.
like that.
His escape.
It's matted on his,
He was already
his
out.
head.
He wanted to make it true. Wake needed a hero. A hero needed a crisis. For the part in the story about the government agency, Wake needed something special, something to convey an alien force mimicking human intelligence. Something that can't be translated. Translated. Wake channeled Burroughs and Bowie. He cut up sentences and words. Orange peel. You are home. Insane. He put them in a shoebox. He pulled out the words. Wake created a Dadaist poem. I try anything once.
Yeah, it almost looks different. See? This it almost looks like two different person.
I've written and rewritten. Deconstructed, reconstructed. Experimented with different voices. Changed the style, changed myself. Forgotten the language, relearned the language. Have I been here before? Gone down this path before? The darkness wants to hide the past to make me lose my way. You must know where you've been to know where you're going. I trust what I read on these pages. I wrote them for a reason. My notes to myself. The only way to make progress, recap, then write more. The style then. Lose the fat. Make it clear. Ugly. Functional. Present. Be blunt. Only the brutal truth. Cut through the reality, tear it apart, rewrite it. Be clever, make them do the work. Form the image in their minds. They make it, you just imply. Incept. They're drawn to the mystery, obsessed. You set it up, they put it together. Their interpretation, and there's only one because you give them no choice. And they believe in it. Because it's theirs now.
Now I wonder why they chose almost two different. I mean, I assume it's the same person portraying Alan Wake on the typewriter, but it seems either there's a consistency error when they shot it, because one's got his hair combed and matted to his head, and the other one's just curly and off to the side. But I don't think they would do that, so it's intentional. So, but why the intentional two different looks for Wake? Okay, turn on the lights.
There. Now it's my turn.
Oh, Langston was right. You are pretty rough on the eyes, Dr. Hartman.
Holy cow. Oh my god. Oh, he sucked the life out of her. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh, I gotta be careful, because he's now tolerating the light. Oh my god, Hartman. Oh. Oh man, he spewed his crap on me. I'm the dead duck. Okay, so we need to know, we just need to dodge and stay away from him, because I'm literally rejuvenating him. He's sucking the life out of Jesse. So let's elevator.
This is the director. I need backup at my location.
We're in this together.
Oh, there's classified material. Let me read it. Alan Wake interview. After reaching to the bureau, Alice Wake was brought into the oldest house for an interview on Redacted 2017. See file for the full transcript. The interview conducted by Agent Shaw and Dempsey revealed that Mrs. Lake has had recurring nightly visitations from her missing ex-husband in New York apartment. Address redacted. Mr. Wake appears out of nowhere and rushes at her down the corridor. According to her impression, he appears crazy and horrifying, clearly coming at her with violent intent. Mrs. Wake believes that he is haunting her, insisting he is not Alan, but a freaking monster in his body. Mrs. Wake has not been sleeping out of the fear of these visits. Her attempts to keep the lights on through the night results in an irrelevant hallway light bulb breaking every night, possibly indicating movement of the redacted. Further investigation required. We propose installing monitoring equipment in the apartment. Copies of supply requests from L501-4 have been sent to Mr. Kirkland and administration for approval. All right. So, let's. Can we shoot him up here? Let's cheese it. Nope. How dare you? Oh. Oh. Oh, there he goes.
Find an opening! Don't stop firing!
Oh my gosh. Now I'm fighting him in the dark. Where are you, homie? Jeez.
Push them back!
Yeah, I would, if I knew how.
Hartman won't be a problem anymore, Langston. But investigations need someone to run it. Interested?
I've seen what happens to sector heads, ma'am. No, thank you. Ma'am, I'm getting something on my terminal here, an AWE alert from Bright Falls, Washington. But it might be a glitch. The date's all wrong, a couple of years in the future. And we're in lockdown, there shouldn't be any incoming signals.
Maybe it was active before we went into lockdown? Are there agents on site?
Let me check. Agent Estevez is the field agent in charge of monitoring the site, so she should be there to let us know if the situation has been through any major changes recently.
Things set in motion. If the alarm's true, then so is the reason for the alarm. The effect must follow the cause. It's happening again. A return. You have been warned.
Holy cow. Oh. Hartman is a freaking nut job. Let's take a look, see. You have put on, I need to do that. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is it for the DLC for Control AWE. Boy, it's a good thing we had the grenade gun, man. I'm telling you. That was crazy because Mr. Hartman was unrelenting. Wow, I didn't even get that thing on right. I pulled it out of the socket. Didn't even get smashed in right. Alright. Let's see if we can take a look. Oh, there's some classified materials. Wake evidence. Wake evidence. ID 12231C. The photograph of Alan Wake captured by Alice Wake during an event in her home. Alice Wake, former wife of Alan Wake, see AWE35 for details, has recently been visited at night by her ex-husband or an entity resembling him. See file redacted for more. Being a professional photographer, Mrs. Wake positioned cameras with motion sensors around the corridor he appears in the managed to capture an image of Mr. Wake on film. During an interview with Mrs. Wake, she mentioned that her favorite camera, a redacted model, was lost in 2010 during AWE35. No match has been found among the confiscated evidence from AWE35. It has been filed as a potential altered item, and research staff stationed at Bright Falls are being contacted to check if they have acknowledged of such an item. Alright, let's keep looking here. There's other stuff here. Wake photograph. Wake photograph. Evidence 122331C. Photographed by Alan Wake, provided by Alice Wake. So she photographed that picture. Alan Wake is a nut job now. Let's run around. Let's see. What else is here? There's more classified material here. Bright Falls, 1976 supplement. On the day of the flooding, the rock band Old Gods of Asgard, you guys remember that song, was rehearsing at a field outside the Anderson farm, the homestead of band member Odin and Tor Anderson. Both admitted to being in a heavy state of inebriation at the time, having spent days drinking their home-brewed moonshine while celebrating Deerfest. After the townspeople were evacuated from the flooded field, Sheriff Breaker was asked by Freya Anderson, daughter of Tor Anderson, to check on her father and uncle. Breaker drove to Anderson Farm and found the band members alive but in need of medical aid. Tor Anderson had been struck by lightning, and Odin Anderson had cut out his own right eye, possibly reference to Norse deities Redacted and Redacted. They claimed they had fought and valiantly defeated a dark army of the Scratching Hag, rising from the Cauldron Lake, CAWE Redacted of 1970, related to the suspected Redacted at Divers Isle. While impossible to verify, these events are relevant to the recurring AWE at Bright Falls and Cauldron Lake. Redacted. Odin and Tor Anderson have been listed as persons of interest. All right. Let's keep. Oh! What?
Take it down!
Him as badly.
Gosh. This went bonkers. toast, baby. Holy cow. I didn't get a chance to finish reading. What's this?
These are the notes of Dr. Emil Hartman. I am continuing my work alone again since certain parties were too blind to recognize a golden opportunity. Despite my generous offers, the conversations came to naught. Some people simply do not value collaboration as I do. Though I believe now that it was for the best. The sort of bold, pioneering work that I am undertaking cannot thrive under the shackles of bureaucracy and regulation. I have a history of seeking such partnerships.
He's a twisted
There was a
mind.
time when I had hoped Alan Wake and I could collaborate. Together we could have produced art such that the world has never seen. But Wake was stubborn, egotistical. Writers usually are. Disappointing nonetheless. But now, like Tom before him, Wake has disappeared into Cauldron Lake. And this is where my work turns hypothetical. Since he was lost to the lake, Thomas Zane has been observed by various townspeople. This indicates to me that the individuals within the lake are not entirely gone. I anticipate Wake will similarly return one day. While I may harbor some resentment for the man, his raw talent and determination are undeniable. From this, I have concluded that the lake and the dark place within it are not as removed from this world as I previously thought. Given my acute awareness of what awaits within, my meticulous preparations, and my considerable education, I believe myself much more prepared than either Tom or Wake. I should be able to cross into that dark realm with the chance to return as they have. All that remains is the dive itself. It frightens me, I admit, but such is the burden of the truth seeker. I will take my plunge into the dark tomorrow with only the light of knowledge to guide me. It is time for a breakthrough. Until I return.
Well, you never finish your research, Mr. Hartman. You maniacal nut. Anyhow, we destroyed this place, didn't we? Let's keep looking around for any other material before the hits start to pop up again. Anything? Nope. Okay, I think we've explored enough here. Let's head up top. Back to the dark room in here, which is now, check it out, a diorama of Bright Falls. I take it. I guess this is what she was talking about. Or was she talking about this? Bright Falls. Okay, we got rid of Hartman. It took a long time to do it, but we got rid of him. Network disconnected. Oh, there's stuff up here. I didn't know that. hidden stuff. Ha ha ha. Oh, nope. Okay. I think we've discovered everything. And we've gotten rid of Hartman. So maybe we can go talk to Emily? Did we listen from her?
Thank you for meeting with us again, Dr. Hartman.
It's my pleasure, gentlemen. I hope the information I...
Fast travel. We have no more quests. Except for the one that takes us to that, I guess you can say that challenge token, the jukebox. That was tough. I might have to turn up the aim assist to survive it, because I don't believe I can do it with the current settings. I get killed too fast. And that would frustrate me. Do you have anything to say, Arish?
Finding the armory? None. Looks like you got it. I heard you closed the Hiss portal, or whatever it is we're calling it. And if we could just flush out the stragglers.
So, what's next for Simon Arish?
Well, first off, I'm banning all slide projectors. That's it. Seriously, though, we need to review our protocols. Research should not be making decisions that endanger the entire Bureau. Fuck it. The entire fucking world without some serious oversight.
I think Pope would agree. Certain people in the Bureau have been working in the shadows for too long.
And I'd like to make these HRAs part of the mandatory Bureau uniform. They're not stylish, but better safe than sorry.
I don't think anyone will complain. Not after this.
I didn't talk to him after the original game, so let's
what are your thoughts on me serving as director?
Well, I couldn't be more excited. I mean, look, don't get me wrong, Trench was fine, but... well, you pulled us back from the brink, so... well, I'm honored to serve, ma'am. I mean, fuck, shit. Faden. Sorry.
He'll get it one day. So, what's the situation in my bureau, Arish?
The situation is we are still up to our eyes in Hiss. Not to mention the months of repairs it's gonna take just to get this place up and running again.
But is it doable?
Of course it is. You just might need to tell some rangers to grab a wrench once they're done hunting Hiss.
Did anyone ever mention to you that Darling was using the slide projector?
Well, Salvador never did, but I doubt he even knew. Look, I'm well aware that it's our job to study and contain the things that we don't understand, but some of the things that Darling did were way outside of our mission statement. Look, these things are not toys, and acting like they are is only ever gonna end one way. At least Pope seems to understand that.
Well, it's secure now. No one can reach it without my say-so.
Well, thank Christ for that.
Marshall's been missing for a while now. Any ideas where she could be?
The last time I saw her was in maintenance when I was leading the Rangers out of the Atlas. Yeah, I told her it wasn't safe, but she said she had to go check on something.
Did you ask where she was going?
Whew. Marshall is not the kind of person you question. Kind of intimidating, you know? But, she was by herself, if that helps at all.
Not really, but thanks. Hopefully she turns up. I'll see you later.
You know where I'll be.
Okay, that whole conversation there, we probably should have talked to Arish after the original game. Because, as you know, we took out Marshall in the Foundation DLC. So let's see if we can... do we have any conversations?
Could survivors be hiding inside? It's possible. Hi, Jesse.
How do you feel about me taking over as director?
You act like it just happened. You've been director since we first met, remember? I am still thrilled. Nothing's changed. Not for me. But the Bureau has changed. Trench and Darling are gone. Their knowledge, anything not written down, disappeared. They knew the...
We won't operate. We'll learn from... We'll be better. We won't.
Okay, I've read.
Well, I've got a bureau to run.
I spoke to her.
Yes, ma'am, Director Faden.
Please, Emily. Not even as a joke.
So yeah, we did talk to Emily after the original Control game. And that's it. So let's take a look. So all we have left is to try to tackle this one. Use the token to see if we can complete the quest, but I think I'm going to turn up that whole thing because I stink. But we'll do that on the next episode. I'm just going to attach it to the AWE. Yeah. But anyhow, that will be it for this episode. We'll follow up with the jukebox on the next episode. Thank you for joining me today on this crazy run against Hartman. It was a little goofish, but we managed to understand the pattern, and I just had to remember to continually evade him, and we got it done. So Hartman's toast. AWE is done, and I thank you for joining me. Again, if you like this kind of content, my goofy gameplay, click on that subscribe, click on that bell to get notification, and I hope to see you on the next episode. Until then, have a good one.